Hello everyone. For some reason, this pre-recording will not allow me to start the recording where I'm looking at the phone and talking into it, and then flip the phone around using the the buttons here on the phone to show you the items here I picked up. But just briefly, my wife took me to Portland, Oregon for my birthday. That was yesterday, August 13th. I turned 49. I was able to hit up 3 comic shops. One yesterday before they closed, Cloud9 Comics. And then today, Excalibur Comics, a shop called the Excalibur. And then I went to Things from Another World. Now, I was able to spend some money at Cloud9 Comics. And the Excalibur has been there since I think like 1960 or 70 or so, and it's one of those places a person has got to visit when you come to Portland, Oregon. They have oldies, they have goodies, they have a lot of treats, very affordable stuff, very expensive stuff. It's the way to go when you come to Portland. Not saying anything bad about the other comic shops. And then Things from Another World, some of you may have seen their website that they have. They have 2 shops plus an online shop. And I'm going to show you my pickups from Things from Another World. This is a comic called The Lot, titled The Lot. You can see the amazing artwork. I'm going to try to be quick about this. This is actually issue 2. Okay. Here's issue 1. I'm just going to kind of quickly go through these here. I'm a little bit pressed for time. Sorry about that. This was a variant of the Immortal Hulk. See here, let me turn that light off there. That light, I thought that light might be helpful, but it's killing the game. Okay. This is issue, what issue is this? Looks to be issue 12. I could be wrong. But I really like this comic here. So I went on to pick this up. Things from Another World had this big bin of comics. So most of these you see here are $1, except for those first 2. I got this here for $1. This was something I was reading, then I decided to stop. I went on and picked up some back issues there. It's a Scott Snyder story. And it's not bad. It's very interesting. So I picked all these up for $1. Bitter Root, everything you're seeing was just $1. $1 each, right? I thought this issue here just had a lot of action going on, so I went on and grabbed it. I was missing one of these issues, but for some reason there seems to be a lot of comics missing from my COZ app. I'm not sure why, but so I went on and got issue 1, 2, 4, 3, and then again got this for $1. These are all comics I got for $1. I really like that whole setup there where she has those guns. Is this coming in clear? Here we go. We're going to keep rolling here. Another Scott Snyder story, as some of you are aware. This was a story I wanted to get into, but never did, because, again, these comics are like $4 to $5 a piece, but I got these all for $1. Okay, it's Batman. This is issue 4 of Batman Grave. Right? It looks like a gigantic foot there. And he's pointing the gun. Batman's Grave 1, Batman Grave 7, okay, Batman Graves 11. All right, this is a variant issue, and this will be, I believe, issue 3, Batman Grave. It's issue 10, and I actually had these, and someone stole them from me. I was at work, someone stole all the issues from me, and I was looking forward to finally having a chance to read them, and someone stole every issue. So I was able to pick up issue 4 and 5. Now this is another ENIAC cover I was able to pick up. I paid cover price for this, like the very first two, the lot. Paid cover price for that, paid cover price for this. And they have it bag and boarded. There was an artist there. Let me just see if his name is in the back here. I should have had all this information written down. I did not, though. Hold on. So he was there. This is his comic. The Abbey. And he was at Things of Another World. And this is his name here. I wish I had to take a picture. Eric Donovan. He's a very nice guy. And I got all 5 issues. Now, if you can see his signature there, he signed all my comics. And the artwork is not bad at all. Okay. He had a bunch of stuff out there for sale. But I really wanted to stick to my goals. And so I was not prepared to see him. So whatever I had left, I went to go see him. And he signed all 5 comics. And I got these for $25 altogether. Okay. I'm not going in particular order, so let me just back up here for a moment. This is issue 1. I'm holding the phone. So, and I normally don't hold it, but I have no way of getting this phone to stay up. That's issue 1. Let's see if we can do some kind of order here. This is issue 2. Issue 3. Is she really a princess? No, I'm just kidding. Those are the ones that get you for all your money. That steal your heart. This is issue 4. I'm really looking forward to reading this. And this is issue 5. So that's my pickup from Things from Another World. Now, these are my pickups from Excalibur Comic Shop. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to set the phone down here for a moment. I'm still missing a couple from this run, so I was able to pick this up. This is the Red Hulk, issue 29. I found this one there. What if General Ross had become the Hulk? And we know he already did, but still thought what a great story that might be. I'm missing some back issues of The Walking Dead Deluxe, so I was able to pick up 16, 17, 14, and issue, what issue is this here? 18. 18, issue 18. And they make it hard too because they have a lot of variant editions. But I wanted the one that was the most gruesome. 18. And I remember this from the actual TV show. When she was walking and she had the zombies. So I got issue 19. I'm a huge Frankenstein story. And I've been reading about Frankenstein story my entire life. Frankenstein. I've been reading about Frankenstein my entire life. I've seen a lot of movies. I've seen some really, really old movies. I've read novels about Frankenstein. And in an interview Stan Lee gave, he stated, in my own words, that he saw Frankenstein and he felt something more could have been done. And out of Frankenstein, the Hulk idea was born. So you can say that their relatives or their cousins, or I was telling my wife today, you might as well go as far as and say Frankenstein is the Hulk's daddy. So I was able to pick up issue 1, and this is actually one of my goals and dreams, is to own this particular comic here. I got issue 1 and a low 5. I got issue 4, 5, Let's do that a little slow. Let you guys. It's issue 5. Issue 4, I mean. Issue 5. 7. So I'm missing a few issues there. Issue 9. I like how they got Dracula in there. Issue 10. 11. 12. 14. So I'll be looking for some back issues. And then I was there's more issues there. Now I actually own a lot of Checkmate. I'm getting the current Checkmate that just came out, and I have a lot of the old Checkmates, and I'm really happy about that. So I'm sticking to my goals, trying to fill in some blanks. I was able to pick up Checkmate 1, 2, 4, issue 8, issue 10, issue 12, issue 13, issue 14, and issue 15. Who is the man called Bishop? I don't even know. I'm gonna find out though. I was able to pick up, again, sticking to my goals, some more Hulk. Indestructible Hulk 3, Indestructible Hulk 2, Indestructible Hulk 6, and Indestructible Hulk 14. And I thought this was a really cool issue here. Actually, yeah, this is part of the Red Hulk. This is part of the Red Hulk, issue 38. Issue 38. So I'm getting closer and closer. I'm only like maybe 3 or 4 comics away from filling that run. Right? Now, I picked up from Cloud9 Comics. Hold on. I grew up watching the movie Swamp Thing. I didn't really grow up with the comics. And I never really knew where to jump in with the Swamp Thing. The story's starting out okay. Really nothing to write home about. But I really want to have a story, a full story of the Swamp Thing. So I want to stick with this one. This is issue 5. Missing a few issues here. That's issue 5. 6. 4. And I thought this was pretty cool, so I picked this up. I thought this was all right. These all came in about $4 or $5 each. And oh boy. Now, I did not do my homework, but this is a compendium. It's not a word I say every day, and I'm glad to own it. I do not want to own Invincible comic books. I know how that sounds, but I have enough comic goals right now. If I would have waited until today, I could have got 1, 2, and 3 20% off. The retail value is $65. If I would have, this came from all these comics here. Swamp, this all came from Cloud9 Comics. But here, this one too, I paid retail, which is $65, about $65 some change. But if I would have waited, I could have gotten it 20% off the retail price. Not only this, this is, yeah, 1, but there's actually 3 of them. So it will be some time before I can pick up 2 and 3. But I'm looking forward to reading that because I've just been hearing about it probably close to a year or a little bit over a year. And I don't know much about Invincible. I'm not an Invincible guy. It's very hard for me to have a happy attitude about other comics, you know, if it's not Hulk or Frankenstein, if you will. I just want to go back and share one thing. I wish they would have done more with her having guns here, because I collect these kinds of issues where the girl has just a bunch of guns and she looks tough as nail and she's ready to kill some stuff up. I just think that's awesome. I was able to pick up one free comic book. I would have to dig it out, so I'm not going to do that because I would have to put you on hold. I'm going to let you guys go with that. I hope you all have a great weekend, a great free comic day, and take care, my friends.